This program is only going to be as dynamic as we can resource it. Right now, I'm the sole resource for the organizing department, and I think it's a brilliant investment for JMA. But if we want to be able to continue to grow it, develop pipeline programs into organizing fellowships, internships, um, having actual a team of trainers that's going out all over the country, getting on the ground with our organizers and developing them one on one, like those are going to require resources. So as we build this program out, I'm going to be looking for resources to make this program even more dynamic. I don't know too many nonprofit organizations that has a whole training and development department dedicated to organizers, and that's what I want to see JMA do. The way it would move is like a camp, like group come together, play together, work together, learn together. It'll be regular meetings. We'll build in like individual check-ins, so we'll have individual development of our organizers, but then we'll have monthly huddles where we do some type of training, a quick training, and like teach a new technique or a new skill, go out and practice it for the month, apply it, check in on the progress of application, and then the next month add another layer to that tool, that toolbox or that skill building, and then doing quarterly workshops or deep dives where we actually get a piece of organizing that would set us up for the next 3 months. So we'll be looking at it quarterly, and those quarterly check-ins or those quarterly trainings will really be deep dives. So I hope to bring in experts, organizing experts who have their own theory and philosophy around the practice to talk to us about their learnings, whether it's about their approach to telling a story or building out messaging or developing tools of accountability. Whatever the subject is for that quarter, we want them to talk about that. And the way we'll come up with topics and subjects is that it's collective learning. I'll pull all the organizers together, and I'll be having conversations with them very early on to understand, like, what do you think you're missing? What would you like to learn? What do you want to know? And I'll build my calendar out based on what it is the group feel like they need. It's no sense in me coming up with a whole bunch of different training topics that may not even relate to their work. So it's very important that on the front end, our team has a say and input on what they value and what they hope to learn, and then go for that place. I think one of the things that make the JMA way of organizing unique is that it really do cross-pollinate union building, organizing, labor organizing, and community organizing in a real way. But also we bring in the intersections of environmental organizing into the work in a way that really just kind of bring it all together. And we're centering the groups who are the most left out, most marginalized, including Black workers, other workers of color, women. We don't see women get into manufacturing, so bringing women into the space is very important. And in order to include, to achieve that type of, collective movement building, you have to think outside the box and be willing to try and test things that might not be the status quo when it comes to organizing methods.